Okay, now we'll take a look at worksheet 5a, linear equations with integer coefficients. The first question that we have is x plus 7 equals to negative 7. I hope you can recall the question we have done in the worksheet 5.1. Alright, so for this question we have x plus 7 equals to negative 7. So recall, what do we need to do? We need to make x a subject. So there's a plus 7 over here. How to get rid of the 7? We do the opposite. We need to minus 7 on both sides. So on the left we minus 7, it will be left with an x. On the right we minus 7, we'll get this. So presentation wise we will write negative 14 minus 7 equals to negative 7 minus 7 equals to 14. You don't have to write x so many times. Okay, next question. X minus 12 equals to negative 1. So the opposite of negative 12 now is plus 12. Alright, so I'm going to add 12 on both sides. So if I add 12 on the left, the negative 12 will be gone. So I just have to add 12 here. So the answer is 11. Okay, so for the third question, H, we have a negative 6, x equals to negative 84. What we can do slowly, like for example multiplying negative on both sides. Multiplying negative, multiplying negative 1, multiplying negative 1, we will get 6x equals to 84. 6x equals to 84. Positive 84. Because when we multiply by negative 1, the negative sign will be gone. Next, how to get rid of the 6? Here we see is a 6 times x. So to get rid of the 6, we divide by 6 on both sides. So x will be 84 divided by 6. So our answer will be 14. Alright. Okay, third question. How to make x a subject? What is obstructing x will be this negative 3 and this 4. So let's remove them slowly. Firstly, let's remove, hold on. Okay, let's remove the 3. We see negative 3 here, so we do the opposite. We add 3 on both sides. Adding 3 on the left will get rid of the negative 3, so now we have to add 3 on the right. Okay, we need to add on both sides. So we have 28. 4x is 28. Now we have 4 times x. To get rid of the 4, we must divide 4 on both sides. Do the opposite. So it's 28 divided by 4. We get 7. X equals to 7. Okay. I'm presenting this way because there's no space. By right, you should not write 2 equal signs in one line. Next question. Okay, I need to get rid of the 11. And I need to get rid of the negative 3. So to get rid of the 11, this is in front we can see actually it's a plus 11. There's no sign, right? So it means plus 11. The opposite is to minus 11 on both sides. So we minus 11 on the left, 11 will be gone. We minus 11 on the right, it will become negative 27. So negative 3x will be equal to negative 27. What will be our x value? So actually we can skip one step. There's this, you see negative 3 times x. To get rid of negative 3, we need to divide. Because it's negative 3 times x, the opposite will be dividing by that negative 3. So the final answer will be 9. Okay, it's a shortcut as compared to the previous question H, where we multiply negative on both sides to remove the negative. Right now we just divide by negative 3. At the same time we have removed the negative when we divide by negative 3 on both sides. Okay, last but not least, we have 8x minus 0.7 equals to 4.9. So for this question, let's use a space over here. I must first get rid of the 0.7, the minus 0.7. So we do the opposite. We add 0.7 on both sides. Adding 0.7 to negative 0.7, it will get rid of the negative 0.7, but we need to add 0.7 on this side as well. So this is what some of you call the shifting method as well. So 8x equals to 4.9 plus 0.7, 5.6. To get rid of x, we need to divide by 8 on both sides. So final answer 56 divided by 8. We have 7. Okay, so the final answer is 7.